A man with a back injury seeks a medically assisted death because he cannot afford rent. Doctors sign off on the request. Amir Farsad recently shared that fearing he may lose his home with no significant relationships, he applied for a medical assistance in dying instead. Farsad was disabled due to a back injury. The injury makes him suffer near continuous pain. As a result, he cannot work, so he survives on his disability payments. Recently, though, Farsad has not had enough to keep up with rent payments while he is on the waiting list for affordable housing. Because of his debilitating condition, Farsad stated that he would be unable to survive homelessness. Farsad said he genuinely did not have a desire to die but could not afford a new place to live since his current property was up for sale. Farsad's doctor, aware that his underlying reason was a fear of homelessness, signed off on his application for medically assisted death in late August. Farsad would then need only to have a second doctor sign. Then, after a 90-day waiting period, Farsad would be able to access MAID. One charity for end-of-life rights is highlighting this budding trend, raising concerns with the new federal government. The problem lies in allowing low-income disabled individuals to choose death due to their inability to afford necessities such as housing. One journalist asserted Canada is killing off poor people. He further contended that capitalism is truly barbaric. In Canada, elderly poor people with disabilities are choosing to be killed in medically assisted death because they cannot afford to pay rent and are becoming homeless. After Farsad's application for MAID and the reasons being made public, the public responded with an outpouring of support in the form of donations to assist Farsad. Words of encouragement and monetary gifts poured in, begging Farsad not to end his life. Although Farsad ultimately decided not to move forward with his MAID application, he says other people on disability, in poverty, if they had a roof over their head and food in their mouths, I guarantee you MAID wouldn't be a consideration. He hopes by bringing awareness to the ethical ramifications of MAID's availability to those applying because they cannot afford to live. Wow. And there we have it, you guys. Welcome to the sad apocalypse.